Hey, Max here on my boat with my dad. He's going fishing. We finally got out. It's been a rainy day, so he's about to put the rod in the water. And I was going to do my out of theater reaction of Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny last night, but it was dark. It was late. We had to run to a store to get a few items. So I'll do it on the boat. On the boat reaction. I really enjoyed this movie. So did my father. He liked the story of Harrison Ford saying, "Go see my final movie." He appreciates all the support that you've given him. Sorry, I'm a little scruffy. It is fishing time, and we're doing some things around the cottage. But I have to say, some of my favorite moments of Harrison Ford, without going into spoilers, with his family, dealing with the family situation, which was my greatest concern. Talking about like with Mutt and his wife and how that was handled, and I was really worried about that, and that was one of the best parts. Also the villain, the action, the de-aging scene at the beginning, the action sequence. I know some people said it wasn't needed because you could tell it. I want to see that action. Yes, it wasn't perfect. Yes, there's the uncanny valley sometimes, but it's better than most times, and the scene was worth it to build that relationship with the villain of the movie, Mads Mikkelsen. And I have to say, I also liked Phoebe Waller-Bridge, although my father in the car said she's kind of pushy. I don't know if I like that, but I eventually liked her character, especially towards the end, without getting the spoilers. And I wouldn't be opposed to seeing more of her. But I also feel that this really wraps up Indiana's story in a really great way. And I like all the action sequences. I like all the characters. And I'd have to say Mags is probably one of the strongest villains. And I also know a lot out there have been saying that it falls apart at the end with the surprise. And I thought that was intriguing and interesting, where is a great surprise that wraps it all together, and I don't think leaves loose ends. Like, could this happen again? This event? I don't think anyone's going to do it. And it was really riveting to see that in an Indiana Jones movie. And Indiana Jones. Sorry. I would highly recommend this movie. I would say 8 out of 10 for me. 8 out of 10, and I like all the decisions, the special effects, the chase scenes, everything. I didn't stay to see if there's a end credits thing, but even the final scene was perfect. And I think this makes all the Indiana Jones movies stronger as a whole, including Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. It's not retconned or ignored, and that's great because there's some great scenes in there too. Very surprised, and my father picked it. He picked it over Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. Dad, without saying too much, what's your score out of 10?
I gave it a 10.
A 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
A 10 out of 10. You like it? He says he likes it better than Temple of Doom.
And also the other one, Crystal Skull.
You like better than Crystal Skull? It's in your top 3. Top 3, and you like how they left Indiana's story at the end. Very satisfied.
I loved it. Yeah.
Loved it. Okay. Again, the scenes with Harrison, some of the best acting and family stuff within Indiana Jones. I was so happy with it. So that's my on the boat reaction review. Hopefully we'll catch some fish now before it gets too late and dark, and I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, there was a fish. Oh, no, that was a duck. It's a duck.
Yeah. There's 3 of them up there.